This is Iris, and she's not going to cooperate at all. She wants to go outside and hang out for a minute. But this is my special needs cat, and she has cerebellar disease. She's usually a real love muffin unless she's not getting her way. Right? Yeah. And so we found her. I used to work at a shelter, and she was back in the back in the sick room when I came in one day, and I was opening up the crate, you know, gonna let her out. She was meowing, going crazy, falling against the crate, and I was like, "What is going on with this cat?" And I kind of let her I open the crate door, and she just comes bumbling out. I mean, just bumbling, and I kind of just put her back in. I'm like, I don't know what's going on with this cat. And I go up and ask my boss, and she's like, oh yeah, she has some kind of neurological disorder. We're not sure yet. We just got her in. You know, da 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 da. We gotta take her to the vet. She sounds like she's gonna eat me. And so I kind of just let her be. I feed her and whatnot, and I'm not sure how to handle her. Iris. Let's see. Let's watch her jump off the bed. Iris. And so I just kind of watch her for a couple days at work. Then I'm like, this poor cat can hardly eat her food because she spills it everywhere. But not having any coordination to not knock over her bowl in this tiny crate. Please excuse my mess. We're in the middle of remodeling the house. Anyways. And, so look at her. She, just kind of pulled at my heartstrings. And so I decided to bring her home and decided to foster her for a little bit. And I had this cat maybe a week before I realized she was the love of my life, right? And so here now I'm gonna put in some videos of her just her walking around and her pecking at different things. And then I'll explain more about what kind of disease she has. The disease was, she had it since she was born. It's not, I don't know how common it is, but it's more common in dogs than it is in cats, it seems like. Or maybe cats are just more likely to be put down because of it. And so her mother had a virus when she was pregnant with them. and the virus interrupted the development of her cerebellum, which is your motor skills. We have one too, the animals have one. And so her motor skills didn't develop properly. So she kind of walks around like John Wayne almost, like big, long, like thump, thump, thump. I call her Thumper sometimes. She can't jump up like a regular cat. She has to claw herself up, and even then she'll maybe lose balance and like have to like hang on like Spider-Man. And then she also has the intention tremors, and the intention tremors is what you saw in the video of her trying to drink water out of the dog bowl when she was pecking like a chicken. And so, like, she intends to smell something or eat something, but her body, it's kind of like short-wired. So she can't just stay there and eat or smell what she wants to smell. She has to try, and try, and try. But she's the cutest thing. I mean, she has no idea that she has these issues at all. And she'll run into walls and just like accordion back out. And she'll just keep going. She'll literally shake it off and keep going. And she'll jump off the bed and just splatter. But she'll just keep going. When she runs, it's the cutest thing because she hops about 5 inches in the air as she's running. And maybe, hopefully, I can get a video of that too. Sometimes she's hard to video. I've tried and tried and tried, and I've gotten a few good ones, but she's just camera shy because she's still sitting on the side of the bed over there, but she won't come over here to me. But she's just the sweetest thing. She's a cuddle muffin. I mean, she just wants to cuddle, and she just wants to be loved and fed and kept away from the dog. Although she is a bully. She'll bully the dog, and she'll bully my other cat, Squirrel. And poor Squirrel, she gets beat up by both of them. But she doesn't take anything. She doesn't take any kind of shit. And I don't know if I'm supposed to cuss. Anyways. But she's a pretty awesome cat. And if you want to see more of her, let me know. I'll be very happy to show her more of you. Let me see if I can get her to help me sign off. Oh, she's not happy with me. But it's okay. Say bye, Aries. Say bye. See you later.